What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are here for another Copart walk around out here at Yard 18, 2829 Southeast 15th Street here in Oklahoma City. I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right into this because number one on my list is a Monkey Wrench Mike special. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of digging it myself. And that is a 2012 Mercedes-Benz S550 Blue Efficiency, baby. Now, you guys know I'm not hip on all of the Mercedes-Benz lingo, but doesn't Blue Efficiency translate into diesel? I could be totally wrong. If I am, please, all the Mercedes fanboys, forgive me. Give me a break, all right? S550, beautiful pearlescent white. The front end damage honestly doesn't look that bad. It does not look that bad. I can't believe it's salvaged, but you know, it is what it is. It's even got the bumper. You still have the bumper, and in fact, is the bumper destroyed? It's not. The bumper is not destroyed. It's scuffed up. It's pretty gnarly, but this could be fixed. You still have your LED lights. This bumper is totally usable. Now, because I want to get under the hood, I'm gonna need two hands for this, guys. The bumper's a little heavier than it looked. Okay, let's take a look at the damage. Oh, wow. Boy, Mercedes loves to make a hot mess out of things, don't they? Look at all of this. Oh my goodness. That, I believe, is an auxiliary coolant pump. I could be wrong. These are probably for lights. These are probably for the LEDs. We got more broken wires and pins all out of place here and here. No, those are for the lights. Okay, so there's just wires everywhere. Obviously, the crash bar is toast. In fact, it's not even bolted on anymore. Somebody unbolted it. The frame rail over here looks straight. In fact, this isn't even a frame rail. This is actually a section of frame rail that can be crunched in. It's designed to take the impact and save the frame. Now, there is some paint peeling off over there, so there is a slight possibility it may have taken some damage, so you may need to replace this piece. The condenser, the crash bar went into the condenser, clearly. So obviously, condenser at a minimum is going to need replaced. All the plastics right here are probably going to be bad as well. This section of frame right here, this frame extension, is fine. It looks all right, although it does have some paint peeling there too. You could replace that if you want to. Everything under here looks good. Fenders look good. Hood looks good. It doesn't look like it's that bad. It doesn't. In fact, I would be surprised if the headlights were broken. I'll bet the headlights are still in one piece. This is minimal work from what I can tell. So after fighting with this ridiculous hood for the last 10 minutes, I finally got it open. The latch over here is catching. That latch right there is giving me a very, very hard time. This one over here popped without issue. Looks like it's got an aromatic suspension. And I'm guessing, it says, okay, obviously it's a V8. This is gonna be what, twin turbo, right? Or is this supercharged? I think this is supercharged. No? It's twin turbo, okay. All right, twin turbo. I'm gonna assume it's gasoline. So I'm not sure what Blue Efficiency stands for. Somebody's gonna have to comment down below and tell me what Blue Efficiency means. 69,000 miles. And she fired right up. Fired right up. SRS malfunction, nothing surprising there. Let's turn down the fan here. RPMs are good, ABS light is on, airbag light is on, traction, tire pressure monitoring, all of the good stuff. All the fancy features here. Sunshade in the back. That's always nice, right? Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice. A little bit of privacy. All right, let's put it in gear. Yep, forward and backward, and then back in park. Okay. Important window works. That's really all anybody cares about anymore, right? It's the important window. This is nice. This is real nice. I like this. Yeah, somebody's had this thing sitting here running for a while because it's already up to operating temperature. And I literally just got here and started it. Steering feels nice. I'm telling y'all, this is a monkey wrench Mike special right here. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I told you guys it was going to come with the headlights. I just knew. Oh, they're damaged though. They're damaged. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. They still have the ballast and everything in them. Clips are damaged as well. You might be able to save them, but I'm going to say probably not. There's the grill. It's broken as well. Well, at least it comes with them. You know what I mean? If you just wanted to put this together temporarily, does this not close automatically? You're kidding me, right? There she goes. Yeah, I was going to say, you better lower for me. You're damn S-Class, man. Look how massive these doors are. Like, this is ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous, the amount of room these cars have. I love them. I do. Love-hate relationship. I love them because they're awesome, and I hate them because they're so technologically advanced. It becomes very difficult to work on these things yourself unless you have a boat ton of money. What do we got down here? I love checking things out, man. I love seeing like what all's down here. Is that a piece of wood? What is this? I don't know. Glove box? Just, is that a map? There's a physical map. That's something you don't see every day. Okay, guys. This one too will probably go outside of my price range, so I'm not going to get my hopes up about it. It really does look like the repairs are going to be minimal on this. You know, now if you're going to try to put it back on the road, I don't recommend using broken parts to put it back together like the broken headlights. But if you just want something like this nice for yourself, do whatever you want to do, man. It's your car. You know, fill in those cracks on the headlights with silicone or something to keep water from getting in and slap them back on the car. You're going to need to replace this. Luckily, this is a piece that can be sectioned out. It's got bolts, I think, literally, that hold it to this piece here. You could just take these pieces out and replace them. It's not that hard. The majority of the car looks like it is in really good shape. I think this is an easy fix for somebody that just, whoa, careful, I forgot that bumper was there. For somebody that just wants to have a nice S550 and dare I say cheap. But yeah, you could probably get this on the cheap, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Well, instead of getting my hopes and dreams all hot and bothered over a Mercedes S550 that I probably could never afford, let's stick to something more realistic for the channel. A 2006 Chrysler Town & Country with 287,000 miles. This is so depressing. Okay, look, I'm keeping it real here. The buy it now on this is $750. Okay, it's not salvaged, it's clean title, it's supposed to be run and drive, and as long as it's in reasonable condition, $750 sounds like a great deal. You could sell these all day long. I don't care about the mileage. There's going to be a mom or a dad or a family out there that's going to need this, and they're going to buy it. Okay, tire back here, Primewell, but it's got a ton of meat on it. Same thing up here, Primewell, ton of meat on it. No, I bet the battery's dead because this door's supposed to... Oh, it actually looks really nice. Actually looks... This is nice. I expected it to be destroyed. Headliner is falling down, but it's not horrible yet. I've seen these where they're just shredded. You got your little DVD player, rear heat and air conditioning. You got your stow and go seating. This door is automatic, but like I said, golly, I can't close that. Oh, there it goes. It closed itself. The battery may just be dead. The interior is really nice. Honestly, I didn't expect this. I did not expect this. I thought we were going to open the door and it was going to be just absolutely dreadful. And it's not. This is something you might be able to make yourself a few dollars on. You're not going to make much, but you know, if you could sell this, if you buy it for $750, of course, their fees. Copart, if I read the fee schedule correctly, changed the fees, and now they're based on volume. So kind of a heads up for you guys. I ended up paying a $1,550 bid on a car here recently, and it came out to $2,150 after fees. And turns out, yeah, she's dead. The fees are based on volume. So if you buy more than 12 cars in the last 365 days, the fees are greatly reduced. And less than 12 cars a year, you're going to pay for it. So just something to be aware of. Not complaining or anything. I mean, it is what it is. Just be aware of that. Let's see if we have air conditioning. It'll be a miracle with 300,000 miles if we have air conditioning, quite honestly. We have an ABS light on. We have a tire pressure light on, and that's it. That's literally it. It's a 300,000 mile. Wow, the important window works. Are you serious? Wow. Air conditioning, I don't think is working. It may come back to life, but I don't think so. That opens the hatch, assuming it works, and it probably doesn't. No, it doesn't. I didn't figure it would. This opens that door, which I also don't figure will work. Yeah, prove me right, it doesn't work either. This door usually works on these because nobody uses them, because it releases you into traffic. And that's not working either. It just clicks. Okay, so none of the electric doors work. I'm not sure that's a huge deal. Ugh, oh. Is it unlocked? I don't think that door opens at all. Ah, now actually it's locked. The power lock doesn't work on it. Here we go. Let's actually try it now that we have the lock. No, it still doesn't work. Okay. All right. Yeah, she'll open. Generally, when these quit opening and closing on their own, I've actually had several of these. I love them. There's a cable down in here, and that cable tends to snap. I don't remember specifically where it is, somewhere down here, maybe down in here, but there is a cable that as it goes back and forth over the years, it just starts breaking. And all you got to do is open it up, patch it, and you're good to go. So again, not a huge deal. Let's see if it'll close on its own. It does nothing on its own, so that may be a little further than just a cable snapping. You can still use it. Let's check back here, see what the hatch looks like. There we go. Hey, 300,000 miles. Give her a break, guys. Give her a break. There's a remote control. Third row seats. It's got a slight misfire, maybe low on gas. Let's check under the hood, see how she's doing. It's quiet. Listen to this. She's running very well. Very well. Trans fluid. Fairly clean. Not brand new, but honestly, it doesn't look like it's far from new. Well, this one's almost a no-brainer. It seems to be in really good condition. The AC does not work, but thankfully we're into fall now, so people will care more about heat. It shifts smooth, right into gear. Power steering works well. Yeah? Let's try to start it up. There she goes. It's low on gas, and you never know how long these things have been sitting, guys. If I remember correctly, this was a donation, so you know, I don't know, maybe somebody just donated it for a good reason, you know, like, hey, maybe somebody can get some use out of this. And then again, maybe the transmission doesn't have third or fourth gear. It's hard to say, but at $750, I feel like it's kind of hard to lose. So comment below and tell me if you think there's any money to be made on this old Chrysler Town and Country. Speaking of donations, here we have I know, I can hear you guys typing already. I hear the keys clicking already. We got an '04 Land Rover Discovery. I actually had one of these. I think it's called an LR3, right? Something like that. And I had one. I remember it very well. Had 80,000 miles on it. It was originally from Alaska. Still had Alaska plates when I bought it. Yeah, and guys, I bought this. This had to be back in 2012. So, yeah, it was old, but it wasn't like antiquated yet. This is, well, it's pretty old by today's standards. 150,000 miles. I can tell you one thing about my Land Rover. It really did. It looked just like this. It looked just like this. Same interior, same cup holders, everything. I routinely got really, really good gas mileage. And I know you guys aren't going to believe me. But if you drive it carefully, you can routinely get 11 miles a gallon. I think that's mouse crap down there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's mouse crap all over this. Oh yeah, it's everywhere. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's in the seats, cup holders. Okay. God, I feel really nasty right now. And what I don't remember is where the hood release is. So maybe if somebody could comment real quick and help me out. I see it. I see it. There's literally mouse crap everywhere. Oh boy. So this tells you something, guys. This thing's been sitting. It's been sitting for quite a while, with all of the mouse feces in there. Yeah, she hasn't run in some time. I'm hesitant to even make an attempt to start it. I truly am. I just don't want to be in this one. I really don't like seeing all of that. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. I'm gonna hold my breath. Look at this. I mean, it's everywhere. Everywhere, guys. The whole thing is covered in it. Oh. Had to step away. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put a jump pack on this. See if it runs. We're not going to spend any more time on this one though, guys. Not doing it. So under the hood here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a mouse nest right there as well. There's some gauge hanging out here. I'm not quite sure what this is. Temperature gauge or something, just kind of dangling down in there. I don't know. This is one that's, it was donated because it was, ugh. Let's go ahead and try to start it real quick. I'm gonna try to touch as little as possible. There she goes. Whew. Whew. Oh, it smells so bad, guys. Like, it smells so bad. She runs well. I'll give her that. She does run well. Okay. I honestly didn't expect it to run that good. Not at all. Let's come back to the exhaust. Oh, that's rotten gas. Oh wow, that is rotten gas, guys. She is running like a top. Listen to her. That's varnished gas, 100%. Let's see what it looks like back here. Oh yeah, lots, man. This is one that wouldn't surprise me if mice are still living in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this one probably still has rodents living in it, and you're never gonna get all that feces out of here. You know, you got to think these things have been under the dash. They've been everywhere. Who knows what they've torn up? See what the dash looks like. There's no warning lights other than the brake light. Dare I step on it? It's got brakes. Reverse. Drive. Yeah, it goes right into gear. Whew. Whew. That's disgusting. That is, oh, Lord have mercy. That is disgusting, guys. Like there's even mouse crap under here. Look, do you see it? There's mouse turds all under here too, man. Like these things were just, they were living large up in the Land Rover, man. Golly. Never heard of rich mice before, but I'm telling you what, mice living in a Land Rover, yeah, those are mice that are well-to-do. Guys, I really don't think I have any interest in this one. I was somewhat interested in this when I put it on the list, not overly excited about it. The fact that it runs so well and goes into gear still has me kind of, sort of interested, but all of the mouse crap in it is just nasty. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my eye on it, just like I'm going to the rest of the cars, and whatever I feel is, like, truthfully, guys, this is not something you'd want to buy. It's probably going to have a lot of issues that you're not going to know about. It's got 150,000 miles on it. So this is something most people, unless you know these cars very well, would generally stay away from. And it's myself included, but I'm intrigued enough in it that if it goes for a relatively cheap price, I will be more than happy to bid it, win it, and bring it home. Now here we have another interesting one. This is a CDS, so it's Copart Dealer Services car, non-runner, no keys. Buy it now for $22,000. It's a 2019 BMW 530. I don't believe it's an XI. I believe it's a 530i. Huh. It's a flood car. Yes, it's a 530i. Definitely a flood car. And I'm guessing she got way underwater because there is moisture in the taillights. Now, for water to get all the way into the taillights, look, there's actually standing water right here. Look at this. Look at that. There's standing water all the way up to here in the taillights. Wow. Wow. Oh man, she's gonna be gnarly. Yeah, let's check the headlights. Maybe it was the rear end that went under and not the front end, huh? Although I'm pretty sure there's a lot of electronics in the rear. No, there was water up here too. In the headlights, you can see where there's still some wetness from standing water down here in the bottom. At least I think you can see it. I can see it. I can see it. No. No, sir. Boy, this thing had to have been deep. But the interior looks brand new. How bizarre. Sniff test. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nope, somebody cleaned it up. Somebody cleaned it up. They made it look nice. Yeah, somebody detailed the hell out of it. It's a sport line. Don't get me wrong, sexy car. Gorgeous car. I mean, honestly, I love it. I do, but you could smell it. You can really smell it in here, guys, and it is not pleasant at all. Let's see if we can... I don't want to breathe any of this any longer than I have to. How come I can't open this? Looking for any signs of mud, and there is. There's some mud down in there. And I can't figure out how to open those. Okay, I don't want to be in here too long, guys, because this really is, this smells real bad. Real bad. Like, that smells like I'm going to get sick breathing that type of bad. Yeah, they definitely tried to clean it up. You can still see mud all over the engine and all over the electronic power steering down here, the power steering motor, the crankshaft, pulley, everything. Now, they cleaned it up top, but down under, she's nasty. Nasty. That sucks. That sucks. This was a beautiful car. Honestly, though, I don't know what you'd use it for at this point. $22,000? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe body parts. I can't tell you what they're worth, but not for me. Moving on to the next one. This one is probably the one to buy out of all of them. Out of all of them, this is a donation. This is, I believe, an 04 Toyota Avalon. A donation with 119,000 miles on it. Good tires, prime wells, front and back. Yes, it is an 04. The body looks really good. It's a little dirty. Looks like maybe it sat for a while somewhere. Boy, I almost feel like I've seen this before. Huh. Surely not, I guess. But somehow, I cannot shake the feeling that I have seen this before. Okay. I'm probably wrong, or maybe I saw one just like it. But it's not often you come across these as donations. These cars, guys, are worth money. People will pay, honestly, kind of ridiculous amounts of money for this car. Ooh, this is nasty. The smoker's car. Dead as a doornail. Very, very dirty. All of that will clean up. The carpet down there looks like something very bad happened on it. Very bad. We've got cigarette ashes and dust and stuff just all over. It's really, really, really... Look at this steering wheel. Look at this. I don't even want to touch that. The door, also just extremely dirty. Ugh. Okay. Well, she's dead as a doornail, so this gives us an opportunity to pop the hood. Honestly, though, so far, what the hell? What is this? This doesn't even go here, man. I don't know. It just ended up laying right on top of the exhaust manifold. I don't know how that got there. All right, so here's the motor. Let's take a quick peek. Check the trans. Trans fluid is pretty dirty, but I would say the trans is probably okay. It doesn't look horrible. Getting these back in can be fun. Let's check the oil. Oil is golden. Looks good. Coolant. No sign of coolant. I don't see any coolant, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have any. It just means we can't see it. I'm going to say let's put a jump pack on it and see how she runs. Time to give it a start and see how this old girl runs. Well, she did fire right up. Yep, I got the Toyota screen right there. Boy, I swear I remember this car. I guess I could be wrong. Guys, do me a favor. If you remember this car, leave a comment below. I think it's just we probably saw one similar to it, I think is what it is. We've got map, voice, menu, destination. This will be some kind of GPS thing they installed. It's got a Pioneer head unit. Let's test out the air conditioning. I heard the compressor kick on, so let's give it a second. Yes, air is cold, very cold. All right. Oh man, that was freaking gross. Whatever that was just shot in my mouth. That's nasty. It smells bad in here too, guys. It's just nasty. She needs a cleaning. No, guys, I know what that smell is. I can't do this. I recognize that smell from childhood. That's animal urine. Really, it smells like cat pee. Smells very much like cat pee, and I don't know why that's weird, but as soon as I turned on the air conditioning, the smell of urine just, oh man. I knew it stank. It smelled bad from the beginning, but as soon as you turn on that air conditioner, ooh, no. I don't care how good of a car this one is. I can't do that. You know what I mean? There's some things I cannot deal with, and that's one. You know? Don't care how good of a car you are, man. If it smells like animal piss, especially cat urine, I can't do it. Gotta walk away. So, moving on. Next on my list, guys, we're at the sublot now. You already know. 2012 Mercedes-Benz SL63 AMG. Yes, sir. This is a bad car right here, guys. Ooh, baby. SL63 in the house. Actually, I don't believe this is an SL63. I think it's a fake. I think this is it's an SL550, which still, there's nothing wrong with an SL550. Oh, the hood's already popped. We'll find out real fast. We'll find out real fast what she really is. Her true identity lies somewhere underneath the bonnet. Is that what they call it, is the bonnet? Where the hell's the hood release? There it is. Oh, and uh-oh. Looks like this car was having some problems. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's listed as a non-runner. Intake hoses are taken apart. I'm wondering if this was a flood. Everything's just taken apart under here. You got your ABC suspension. Ugh. Nightmare. 7-17 battery. And as if you couldn't tell by just looking down at the motor, it's not a 6.3. This is a 5.5. It's a 550. Still a great car. Don't get me wrong. Now, it's not a supercharged. It's not a twin turbo. I don't believe there's no turbos on this, are there? I'm pretty sure this is just a naturally aspirated V8. Yeah. I mean, the air ducts running straight from the front to the intake should have been a clue, right? Forgive me, guys. I'm telling you, after I've been out here for about 4 hours, you know, I start just kind of losing it a little bit. I should have left that open because I still would like to start it. I'd like to hear it run. I hate people that rebadge things. You know what I mean? Come on. It's not an SL63. Be happy that it's an SL550. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it being a 550. If you wanted a 63, you should have went out and spent the money for a 63. Huh. Well, the gauges come on. Oh, you know what? I've had this problem on these before, guys, and I've never been able to figure it out. Oh. No, never mind. I hear the starter just clicks. Yeah. So the battery's charged. Let's go ahead and pop the hood one more time. I don't believe there is an oil dipstick in this either. Where in the heck? There it is. Ugh. Give it a few good tugs. Got the old Jeep out here today. I'm gonna go take it and get it a car wash here in a few minutes. There's no oil dipstick, is there? There's not. I know there's not. I already know. I don't know why I'm looking. That's transmission right there. Let me double check. I'm pretty certain that's trans. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's transmission. Hell, I could be wrong. I don't know. That actually looks pretty good, whatever it is. I'm almost certain that's going to be your transmission. I can't see where the dipstick runs to. It's really, really close to the engine and the transmission, so hard to say. Hard to say. Okay, well, I had to come check this out for myself, guys. Anytime I see something like this sitting out here, I gotta come look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. I would be proud to own that car. Well, I'd be proud to own it if it ran. In its current state, probably not so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed wandering around Copart with me, as I truly do enjoy coming out here and wandering around myself. I got one more video to record for you guys for the week, so I'm going to get out of here and get started recording your next video. If you liked the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Share the video with some of your friends and family that might enjoy seeing these types of videos as well. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Auto Auction Rebuilds, plural with an S, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Until next time, guys, stay safe out there. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.